So my name is Rifleman Quaddy, and I'm from 7 Rifles in Reading in C Company.
So my name is Rifleman Pandey. I'm attached to 7 Rifles.
I am Corporal James Highgate. I serve with 7th Battalion in the Rifles.
So I've been a reservist for around 2 years. Recently passed my CIC infantry training last June. I really love the thought of doing something completely different. I really love being out of my comfort zone. It's just a really nice challenge. I love the fact that it's completely different to my day job.
Just wanted to give back more, wanted to become a better version of myself. Yeah, so being a reservist, you get to learn, all the best qualities you can learn as part of being in the army, and then you can take these values back to your civilian jobs, so you can become a better version of yourself in your civvy job as well.
So being a reservist actually fits really perfectly with my civilian job. So my work know that sort of work comes first, family second, and then the reserves fits in so perfectly. So I train at Reading on a Tuesday night. It's 2 hours out of my time, and then it's 1 weekend a month. But they're extremely flexible with sort of your priorities in your other life.
Normal reservist training involves, it starts with selection. So you get to a certain point from a fitness standpoint, then you go through selection, then you go through phase 1, Alpha and Bravo, which is a 3 weeks course if you want to do it together. And it's all about, living in different conditions, being able to be aware of your weapons system and your food and everything else, so you're able to carry your hydration. Essentially, you carry your house with yourself when you're away for training, and you get to learn how to get by and survive with the minimum possible resources, and how to be efficient with your time and resources.
I have, so I deployed last year on Op Rescript, which I really loved. I really jumped at the chance to. I really wanted to do my bit for sort of the pandemic. A lot of guys from my company have just come back from Op Tosca as well, had some amazing stories, and really sort of want to get hands-on with the next one that I can do.
Deployed last year to Op Tosca, and I was working with the UN for 6 months. It's my proper operational deployment, but I've been overseas with the Rifles many times. Estonia, Germany and Kenya.
So I think in terms of the skills that I've learned a lot about me, and I've learned a lot about sort of pushing myself to the limits and really being out of my comfort zone and kind of learning that that's okay.
I think there's every Tuesday night when you're training, you find a nugget or two. When you go away on weekends, you find a nugget or two. So it's really hard to pinpoint one skill I've learned. But I think it's really important to have integrity in whatever you do in life, to have respect for others, to make sure you've got your mates back and your mates have your back. So you work as a unit, and often you'd find yourself in situations not in the army environment where you have to rely on people. So be more trustworthy and be more trusting at the same time. Somebody who wants to join the reserves, don't delay, just join now. As soon as you can start learning some cool stuff. And look, it's a very different world than your civilian life. So my only recommendation is do it.